They haven't been reopened and stuff, but they're going to open them later on in the season. A couple of the boys have just sort of cut tracks just off them.
Nice.
Just trying to get into that free ride side of things. I mean, after a while, like, because I've got a season's pass and stuff, you ride these tracks, you pretty much know what's coming up. So it's like, oh, here's it comes.
Need a little bit something different.
There's that berm. It's like,
yeah.
So the boys usually go off trail and sweet, we'll cut a line down here and we'll link it back up, and it's like, oh, sweet, man.
You guys aren't the only ones, trust me. We do the same shit.
I think fucking, yeah.
You can only ride the same trail so many times?
Yeah, exactly, before you get bored, eh? You can only do it so many ways too.
That's what's funny, here I come out here, it's like everything's new, you know, but it's like, I know you guys have probably ridden this a million times already.
Yeah. How you going with those shades on, fucking through the shaded parts in there?
Yeah, it gets a little dark. I mean, I'm used to riding with clear goggles on, so it's kind of it's a little interesting. Yeah, I need something to keep the shit out of my eyes, I guess. I don't know. I could try riding without them, but I might give it a run. Yeah, it gets a little tricky when you get into the
into the gist of things. Yeah.
Especially when you go from the bright. Like when you're out in the bright, and then all of a sudden you duck into the trees.
Real black, eh?
Yeah, like right there on that vertigo, the first where you kind of first drop into vertigo and it just shades over.
It's real.
Those first couple berms are like, oh shit.
I actually washed out on that first one. It's like fucking went up too high and it's like almost up the fucking bangs. Like fuck yeah.
Yeah, the freaking berms here are awesome. A lot of the stuff by where we ride, it's just like jagged rocks and like loose dirt.
Yeah.
So there's not very many berms. It's just kind of,
you're just sort of hitting real natural shit.
Yeah. It's everything's natural, and you just kind of freaking hold on and point it in the general direction you want to go.
I sort of actually prefer a little bit natural because that's when your skill comes out.
Yeah.
You know, if you're hitting something that's been pretty much groomed for you, it's just like, well, it's not that hard to fucking hit it, eh?
Definitely makes for faster runs.
Definitely, it's
like a freaking freeway.
Yeah, follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah.
There's heaps of shuttle runs you can do around here, like, you know, just fucking get your mates to pick you up at the bottom, take you back up to the top. They're everywhere, like fucking. They're over at Remarks. There's one nice run over there, just over by those mountains there. Then there's a couple back over towards Coronet Peak and fucking. Then there's 7 mile and 12 mile. Yeah. That's out that way. And fucking.
I think they were telling me at the bike shop about 7 miles.
7 mile.
Is that like a jump park or?
It's not really there. There's a jump park just off the bottom of this.
Okay.
Have you been to that?
No.
It's pretty fucking epic. Eh? There's nice jumps and there's a baby park, intermediate, and then there's I
heard so there's some big fucking booters.
Oh yeah. The guy was just a couple gondolas back, fucking. He's pretty much fucking built everything around here. And
okay.
Then down Gorge Road, there's like a jump park, a proper jump park for like jump bikes and that. That thing's fucking epic. Like people from all around the world come over just to ride that fucking thing. It's it's excellent. But when you jump park up here, he's got a thing there called the Dream Track, and it's about 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 jumps, but they're all fucking. They're like things that you would hit on your fucking skis, mate. Like they're big, proper, like 15, 20 meter fucking.
Send it.
Yeah, like fucking you're in the air, hang time, fucking. It's like if you crash, you're gonna break something definitely. Yeah. A lot of people have done them, but fuck, I haven't done them yet. Just sort of building myself up to it. I've had a couple of crashes up there, and it's like anything bigger, and I'll fucking break something. So I'm not really ready to do that yet.
Yeah, that's one of my big things. I'm okay at jumping. It's like just where I live, there's not much to build. It's like the dirt sucks. It's like anything we build, you have to water because there's just no.
It's dry.
It doesn't pack. Yeah. So it's hard to build jumps.
Yeah.
So most of the shit that we have is just natural, like drops and rocks, and it's dusty and loose and fast and technical, But this is like a whole different, ball game.
Just slightly different, eh? Oh, but it's good though. Like just like different terrain.
Yeah, change it up. Learn something.
Exactly.
You ever been to the States or?
No, I haven't, mate. Well, mate, we were actually thinking about cruising over to go do a bit of kayaking over there.
Yeah.
I don't think my kayaking skills up there yet, but it's I can paddle, but fucking not as good as him. He's pretty good. Half the reason why I'm into this shit.